Hello folks, I'm Andrew Williams. I am a board-certified criminal trial attorney. I have been practicing 25 plus years, and in all those years I have represented hundreds of people charged with all kinds of criminal offenses, from simple traffic tickets all the way up to capital murder. So in this little video I'm going to take questions from the audience, whatever questions you might have. You know, what kind of questions can I ask you? Well, our topic today is, what do you do if you get arrested or if a family member gets arrested? I mean, what's the first step that you need to take? Let's say I get arrested for driving while intoxicated, DWI. Okay, that's a good question. Well, you should call an attorney, because an attorney will be able to give you some good legal advice about the type of offense the person is charged with and what you need to do. Now, a good lawyer will also tell you that you need to get a hold of a bondsman as quickly as possible, so your bondsman and your lawyer can work together to try and get you out. Well, a bondsman was so what can a bondsman do? Why do I need a bondsman? Well, a bondsman can give you, or a bondsman can get information pretty much that nobody else can get. Bondsmen do this sort of thing, you know, getting people out of jail, handling bail issues and that sort of thing, and they've been doing it for many, many, many years, and they sort of know the backdoor way to help facilitate things, to get things moving, so they can get access to information quicker. They can find out about your bond quicker, how much your bond is, what court you're in, and those sorts of things. So having an attorney is a must, but having a bondsman help you out along with the attorney is the only way you're going to get out of jail quickly. So, well, how long would all this take to call a bondsman and get all this done? How long does that take? Well, the whole process could take anywhere from 24 to 36 hours from the time that you get arrested. Now, your family will call a bondsman, call an attorney, call a bondsman, and then your attorney and the bondsman will start working to, you know, get you out of jail as quickly as possible. Now, I say it takes 24 to 36 hours. With the coronavirus, could take a little bit longer, but that's just about the average. And it also depends on when you're arrested. Now, if you get arrested on a Friday night, obviously it's going to take longer, because there's going to be a lot more people being booked into jail, and you know, it's going to take longer just simply because it's going to be that much busier. It's going to be crowded Friday night, Saturday night, as opposed to like a Monday afternoon or something like that. It's going to go a lot quicker. But you can probably figure on 24 to 36 hours, something like that. Well, how much does all this cost? It sounds awful expensive. How much do I pay the bondsman? Well, the bondsman's fee is generally going to be about 10 to 12% of the amount of the bail. So, for example, if the bail is $1,000, the bondsman's going to charge you like anywhere from $100, $150 to $200, give or take, something like that. So the bondsman fee is a percentage of the total bail. So the lower the bail, the lower the bondsman fee is going to be. And that is non-refundable. That is the money you're going to pay to the bondsman to facilitate getting you out of jail. Now, you can handle it yourself if you want to, but that means waiting a much longer time. That means providing sufficient funds to cover the entire amount of the bond. So if the bond is $1,000, you have to come up with $1,000, take it to the clerk's office, fill out the paperwork, and go through all of that. Whereas a bondsman will charge you a fee for handling all that paperwork. And believe me, they can get it done much, much quicker than you could ever possibly get it done yourself. So I hope that was pretty helpful to you. It's you know, it's a complicated process when somebody gets arrested. You know, not only is it stressful, but you know, you don't know where to turn or what to do from the very beginning. So it's always good to have some information to use to get you started, so at least you know who to call and what to do, instead of just, calling your friends and saying, what do I do, what's going on, what's going to happen, that sort of thing. So hopefully this information was helpful to you, and we'll try this again the next time, and we'll try and answer some more legal questions that you might have. Well, gee, thanks. This was all very helpful. I didn't know a lot of that stuff. I didn't know any of it, actually. So thank you very much. It's been a real eye opener. I appreciate your help. I'll probably be asking you some more questions later on. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.